E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é o Cris. E galera, é o seguinte, trazendo pro canal aqui Life is Strange. E galera, vocês já puderam deixar um gostei, compartilhar, se inscrever, eu super agradeço, sua ajuda demais. Isso dito, galera, bora aí conferir esse que é um jogaço. É um jogo meu preferido, galera. Pra quem gosta de jogo de narrativa, recomendo demais Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human. Cara, tem muitos jogos nessa pegada que é muito bom, galera. Mas bora aí conferir o gameplay comigo aqui, galera. Beleza? Vamos lá, tá? Deixa eu só configurar aqui, novo jogo. Deixa eu só ver aqui, galera, os gráficos. Vídeo avançado, tá tudo no máximo. Beleza, tudo no máximo. Tá. Áudio também tá tudo certinho. Galera, provavelmente vai dar copyright as músicas, mas eu vou deixar ativo, beleza? A legenda eu acho que eu vou deixar grande, galera, porque a maioria assiste pelo celular, como eu também assisto. Então eu vou deixar grande pra visualizarem melhor. O jogo, ele não é dublado, ele é legendado, então é melhor. Olha aí, Life is Strange é um jogo cujo a história é decidida pelo jogador. As consequências de todas as ações e decisões terão impacto no passado, presente e no futuro. Escolha com cuidado. Caramba, velho. O áudio da chuva, dos trovões no fone tá incrível, velho. Incrível.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok. É isso aí, galera. Começou. Tô jogando com o DualSense também, galera. Beleza? Tô jogando no PC também. E é isso aí. A gente não consegue correr, só caminhar. Que perigo, velho. Arcade Bay. Caramba, velho, um tornado, velho.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Galera, só um adentro. Eu já cheguei a jogar esse game, mas eu nunca zerei ele, galera. Então eu vou zerar junto com vocês aqui, se vocês quiserem série. Então, galera, se puderem apoiar, deixar bastante gostei aí, compartilhar, super agradeço, ajuda demais, beleza?
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I
humanity as
can't believe I
torture,
still
right?
have this pencil
And
case.
frankly, it's
I should
bullshit.
upgrade to the 21st century.
Keep that to
But
yourself.
I like it old school.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If
Diário.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Deixa eu voltar todas as páginas. Galera, pra quem quiser ler aí, beleza? Porque é muita coisa, muita coisa. Vão pausando o vídeo aí, ok? Eu vou passando aqui pra vocês e aí vocês vão visualizando também. Isso aí. Cara, a trilha sonora
And
desse
any one of
jogo é
you could
muito
do
boa.
that to me.
I do
Isn't
love
it?
my analog camera.
Too obvious?
I should take a quick picture now.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the
My
height?
little camera bag is
of their
battered,
beauty or
but still
innocence?
kicking.
She had a brilliant eye. So
E
she could have taken another approach.
dá pra tirar uma
I
selfie.
have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Eu vi que dava pra interagir aqui com a impressora, hein?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Pop Vini, a Grouge morreu. Com os últimos trabalhos de Mark Jefferson, 10 motivos para ter um e-mail. Beleza. Mais uma
That was
foto.
amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
É, velho, ele manda muito bem na foto.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here.
Fibra
The
de
ball
carbono.
head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Beleza Nord, do Mark Jefferson, filme vezes digital quem vence.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Caramba, velho. Calma que tem coisa aqui, hein?
Even her school books are gift-wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
O produto GRLT 64S, com toda a velocidade e potência esperada de um novo modelo. Grand Elite, ok, tem os recursos expandidos e gerenciabilidade. Ele captura o que quiser, onde quiser, direto da câmera. Imagens com JPEG já tem uma qualidade incrível, incluindo um novo nível de profundidade, nitidez e maleabilidade. 5.299 dólares. Caramba, velho, muita grana. Muita grana pra uma câmera, velho. Opa. Coisa aqui.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith? Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Ok. Cara, a dublagem é muito boa, velho.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Você é um herói do cotidiano. Descubra, participe para vencer. Competição de fotografia, heróis do cotidiano. Envie uma imagem que melhor representa você ou os outros em uma ação heróica. Prazo 9 de outubro de 2013. O vencedor ganhará um voo para São Francisco para representar a sua escola nacionalmente. Competição dos heróis do cotidiano na galeria. Ok. No dia 11 de outubro de 2013. Você pode enviar uma imagem, um papel aprovado para consideração, aquele com 18 anos ou menos. Um formulário de permissão do responsável deve ser enviado com a imagem. Ok, TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Ok. Cara,
Even
tem
in
muita coisa pra
pictures,
ver aqui.
the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Forest.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ó o farol, galera, ó o farol. O sonho dela.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Tá, vai dar pra falar com
This is
ele.
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Tá, mas antes eu vi que, opa,
This might make a cool shot.
dá uma foto, hein. Rachel Amber. Pelo que eu consegui ver ali. 4 Ever. Ok. Acho que foi tudo, hein? Não, calma aí. Tem um computador aqui.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Caramba, hein? Bola de papel.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Querida Kate. Algo assim? É, querida Kate, adoramos o seu pornozão. Beijos, Academia Blackwell. Caramba, velho. Como assim?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Vamos
Hi,
falar
Kate.
com
Oh. Hi, Max.
ela. Espero não ter constrangido você. Você está muito quieta hoje. Eu vou falar que ela tá muito quieta.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
A Vitória já venceu. Que tal uma xícara de chá?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Ok.
Kate looks so sad and quiet
Achei
today.
que ia dar pra falar
Let's
de
talk
novo.
later, Max.
Não vai dar. Então a gente fez tudo já, então. Vamos só falar com ele aqui.
Excuse me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Tenho mesmo que fazer isso, não tive tempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Então acho que foi, hein? Eu acho que vimos tudo.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Cara, essa música, velho, essa trilha sonora de Life is Strange é um negócio surreal, cara. Muito bom, velho, muito bom. Life is Strange, episódio 1, Chrysalis. Tá, tem muita coisa pra gente ver aqui, galera.
To all of you
Caramba,
American girls, it's sad to
caramba.
imagine a world without you.
I think that's Courtney.
Girls, I'd
She's
like
such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
part of the world around.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
In a car by the
Não é a
seaside,
Taylor Swift? Parece.
watching the world from the bright side.
Eu vi que tinha um cartaz de pessoa desaparecida aqui, ó.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Desaparecida em Arcade AB, data do desaparecimento, segunda dia 22 de abril de 2013.
To all
Idade 19 anos, altura, peso, cabelo, tatuagem de um dragão na panturrilha e uma estrela do lado interno do pulso esquerdo. Rachel Amber, 19 anos. Ligue se tiver qualquer informação. Ligue xerife de Arcade AB. Ok. Sala de ciências.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Warren. Cara, velho, essa música é muito boa, velho. Eu tenho toda a trilha sonora baixada da franquia de Life is Strange, velho. De tão boa que é, velho. Como que eu consigo... Aí, calma. Jogo. Aí.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Sangue, doe. Arcade, a Academia Blackwall precisa de sangue fresco. Junte-se à nossa noite de Dia das Bruxas, no dia 31 de outubro de 2013. A melhor fantasia é ganhar um prêmio, das 9 horas às 16, no ginásio Blackwall. Doar sangue, é importante, velho, importante.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Alissa,
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
tá. Galera, eu vou no... Tá, vamos no armário primeiro.
Everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ela falou pra gente ir no banheiro, né?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Os valentões. Justin.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a
Líder de
factory.
torcida.
Stella is
Stella.
always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess
Vai
around.
repetir a música. Tá, vamos no banheiro.
I've
Deixa eu
seen
só...
Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Deixa eu só interagir com essa galera aqui.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
American girls, it's sad to
I wish October would last forever.
Halloween. Cara, Halloween também é bom demais, velho.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Há meses, tá? Máquina de vendas.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Máquina de açúcar.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
watching the world from
Ok,
the
tá.
bright side.
Bora no banheiro, galera. Tem muita coisa pra gente ver aqui.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Tá. Bora no banheiro, senão eu vou enrolar demais aqui, velho. E o vídeo fica muito grande.
To all
Entrar.
of you, American
Empty,
girls.
good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ok.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber Beach. Ok, olha. Reflexo, velho. Diz que o game nem tem Ray Tracing, velho. Eu não sei se a versão remaster dele tem. Provavelmente não. Mas também tá bonito.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tá. Vamos ver primeiro as outras
This poster
coisas.
must drive people to have sex.
A abstinência faz bem para o coração. Você ainda pode amar e aprender sem sexo. O tempo está ao seu lado, assim como um bom senso. Use-os. Rabisco Kate e rebola para Deus. Caramba, velho. Como assim, cara?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Não dá pra ler ali, beleza. Cartaz.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Na última vez que tomei... Receba a vacina da gripe antes que a gripe pegue você. Seja imunizado hoje mesmo. Velho, eu não... sei lá. Tá, vai dar... A gente já não usou isso aqui, velho?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Tá, vamos lá tirar a foto da borboleta.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen
É
before.
bonita ela, velho.
The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
O que esse maluco tá fazendo no banheiro das meninas?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Como assim, dono, velho?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Ele tá com uma arma,
Come on,
velho.
put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Caramba, velho. Ele atirou mesmo, velho. Caramba.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria.
Voltar no tempo,
Why
galera.
Argus?
Because
I did it.
Now, can
I
you give
actually
me an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who
Caramba.
perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in
machine.
Eu
black
sou
and
uma
white?
máquina do tempo humana.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of
Keep
her
it together,
images of
Max.
secret places, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
tirar
mothers.
When I
selfie.
took my selfie, Jefferson
She
asked
saw
me a
human beings
question.
tortured, right?
If he does
frankly,
again,
it's
I'll know
bullshit.
this is for real.
Keep that shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Ele não gosta
And
da
Max
palavra selfie.
has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, estou passando mal, tenho que usar o banheiro.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
Eu não sei
totally
se era
stuck in the
melhor
retro
ter
zone.
usado
Sad face.
a outra,
Very good,
a outra
Victoria.
palavra.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's fate.
Tá, bora voltar no tempo então. Diz que desbloqueou alguma
Now,
coisa.
Max,
Deixa eu pular aqui. Ok, olha aí, galera. Agora liberou outra fala pra nós, ó. O processo Meu Deus, daguerreotipo. Que nome, hein?
The Daguerrean process,
Nunca
invented
tinha
by a
ouvido
French
essa
painter
palavra.
named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean
Chupa.
process made portraiture hugely popular,
Victoria.
mainly because it gave the
Não
subjects
gostou.
clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
Só
reading these
esperar agora
side
terminar
chapters.
agora, galera, a
Max
aula.
is so far way ahead of
Aí,
everyone.
boa.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vai dar pra... Eu achei que ia dar pra salvar também a bolinha que a Vitória tinha jogado nela na... Na Kate.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate,
As duas tão mal, velho.
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger
Thank
road.
you, não queria que fosse
I don't want
assim.
anybody
I wish we
to feel
didn't.
excluded from this
I do have to
process.
go, but
I also
we can talk
want
later
everybody
if
to
you
know
want.
that this photograph
I'll see how I
is
feel.
Not for everybody.
Thanks, Max.
I had my moment in the camera eye.
Let's talk later, Max.
Não dá pra... O jogo disse pra voltar no tempo, mas será que é pra quê? Ah, pra
Nice
ela aqui.
answer, Max.
Pra
Are you
Kate.
okay? You look pale.
Vai
Kate,
liberar algum diálogo?
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
Achei que
no
ia
matter who
liberar
wins, this is just a bump
diálogo.
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for
I wish we
everybody.
didn't.
I'll see
Achei
how I
que ia
feel.
liberar um diálogo, mas não. Liberou nada não. Tá. Fala.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's few...
Vou pular isso aqui, galera, porque a gente já ouviu. Não sei se tenho.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000
mil.
pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Opa, vai dar pra voltar, hein? Vai liberar algum diálogo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Never let one of photography...
John Lennon aqui, ó. Foi a mesma frase que ele disse.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok.
Victoria hasn't moved from that
Não saiu
spot.
desse lugar. Tá, eu acho que foi, hein, galera. Vamos ir pro banheiro?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell
Vamos por
anybody.
aí, então.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then
A dublagem é
Butterfly
muito boa,
fly.
velho. Caramba.
and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Ah, ali
What are you
tem
doing?
o alarme ali,
Come on, put
galera.
that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Mas não
psycho!
é afetada ao voltar ao
Holy
tempo.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help
Tá,
her.
as fases são mantidas.
Going to
Beleza.
get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ok, salvamos ela.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I
Salvamos
just
ela,
saw a girl
galera.
get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I don't smell any smoke.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Chupa. Trouxa, babaca.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Será que ele me odeia?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
O cara metendo pressão, velho. Dedurar Nathan esconder a verdade. Cara, isso aqui eu acho uma parada muito top, mas muito difícil também, cara. Porque tudo que a gente definir acontece. Então eu vou esconder a verdade, galera, porque ele vai saber que a gente vai ter contado, sabe? Vai ter dedurado ele. Então, mesmo sem ele saber que a gente estava ali, sabe? Jogo é jogo. Então, galera, eu vou tentar esconder para ver o que vai acontecer durante o jogo e a nossa série, beleza? Vou esconder a verdade.
I just got sick in class.
Já que a gente conseguiu salvar também ela, né?
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Tá, ela deu pra gente contar a verdade, velho, mas aí que tá, cara. Diz que ela perdeu agora a bolsa de estudo dela, mas, cara, eu não sei, velho, não sei. Eu vou deixar acho que como tá, galera, porque o ruim também que eu ia falar pra vocês, o ruim que ele pode fazer isso com outra pessoa também, né? Isso aí que é o ruim, cara.
Max, you better go on outside now.
Mas eu vou manter assim mesmo, galera. Eu vou manter. Espero dar tudo certo. Comenta aí, galera, o que vocês fazeriam? O que vocês fariam, beleza? Comenta aí. Entregaria o Nathan ou esconderia a verdade também? Comenta aí. Cara, isso aqui eu acho muito tenso, galera. Pra quem quiser conferir também, tem série de Life is Strange True Colors no canal também. A série completa, galera. Recomendo demais, tá muito top também. E é isso aí. Bora. Cartaz de pessoas desaparecidas.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Com ela? É, alguma coisa. Dá pra gente falar com esse pessoal? Dá. Aiden. Dá.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Esse cara parece ser bem de boa, velho. Eu vou pedir do Nathan.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Sério, com o Clube Vortex, velho. Sei lá, cara. Sim ou não? Acho que não, velho. Acho que não, acho que... Tá, eu vou responder que sim pra ver o que...
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Caramba. A Victoria gostava da Rachel. O que aconteceu com ela? A Rachel fazia parte do Clube Vortex.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Ele tá me convidando,
Max, you're harshing my mellow.
Dá pra voltar, dá, mas aí volta... Eu não sei se é aqui ou o quê. Deixa eu ver. Só pra ver, galera. Calma. Vai liberar, acho que algum diálogo com ele, velho.
Hey, Hayden. That's me, alright.
It's a skip.
Deixa eu ver se vai liberar algum diálogo. Não. Espero que não.
What the hell is...
Only if you...
If you say...
I
Eu
do.
só vou responder que não pra ele agora.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're hot.
Tá, acho que não mudou muito, não.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Não vai
Bye,
ter
Max.
impacto, eu acho.
No, I have to
Na
get my
história.
chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana
Espero.
out one night.
Sair com esses babaca aí não dá, velho. Vai dar ruim. Bora ali falar com uma mulher aqui. Senhorita Grant.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Ah, ela
Hi,
é
Miss
a
Grant.
tia do baixo
Excuse
assinado,
me,
velho.
Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Claro.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a
Muito bom,
high
hein?
school, not a high security
Falta a
penitentiary.
câmera. Galera, talvez isso vai fazer sentido pra gente não ter dedurado o Nathan, velho, porque eles querem colocar a câmera. O segurança quer botar a câmera, né? E se a gente assinar, vai ser um baixo assinado pra ele não colocar. Então eu não vou assinar, porque tem que ter, saca? Poderia ter
I guess
ajudado a
cameras could have
Rachel
helped
também.
Rachel. I can
Eu
see
acho,
both
né?
sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
A Blackwell é tão antiga assim?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Assinar, não vou assinar não.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security,
Não vou
Max.
assinar.
We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your
Eu não sei
generation
se
has
esse
been tricked to
voto
think
vai
everything should be recorded.
dar a vitória pra gente. Ó, essa ação terá consequências.
At least I know where you stand, Max. Always in front of the camera.
Ok, galera, eu não assinei, beleza? Galera, mas é isso aí, eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. E galera, não esqueçam, se vocês querem série do game, comenta aí bastante, beleza? Comenta, deixa bastante gostei. Inscreva-se também se não for inscrito. E ative o sininho das notificações, galera, beleza? Porque eu nunca digo isso pra vocês ativar o sininho do canal, mas é muito importante, galera, porque últimos vídeos o YouTube não tá entregando o conteúdo, então, galera, é muito importante. Mas é isso aí, galera, obrigadão a todos, e eu vou ficando por aqui, e é isso aí, valeu, falou!